It's massive for the club in terms of developing the club on the field, developing the club off the field. The encouragement it's going to give to the young kids to be around these superstars on a day like this, I don't think we'll ever get it again in this area.
You know, I've had a lot of opportunities since playing, but having said that, I would swap it all to be playing cricket again. You know, I played my last game at 31, and that wasn't in the plans, but you know, I'm out here now, so I just enjoy it. Yeah, we're having a bat. The wicket looks good. It's a bit surreal, this, tossing a coin again. I think the last time I did it, it didn't go too well.
You get in a little tiny changing room like that, and my club's Accrington, so I know all about little cricket. There's nothing better than being in your changing room and you're exchanging stories and do you remember when? Now my remember when's 40 years ago, so none of that lot can, but it was great to see them all again.
We're really looking forward to it. You know, we're hoping it's going to be a great entertainment for everybody who's turned up. You know, we thank everybody who's turned up, and we're looking for a special day.
Well put on by the club. You know, you see there's a good crowd building. I think some of the legends are slightly concerned. There's quite a few watching. We haven't played for a while, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of form we're in. Great for the two charities involved, lots of money being raised. I think the fact that there's a lot of kids here, you know, enjoying the day as well, which is also very important for them to see, you know, ex-players play hopefully to a decent standard. You know, raise as much money as they possibly can for the two charities and also to develop the cricket club. I think grassroots cricket is so important for the development of our next generation of players, and all clubs like this need as much help as they possibly can, so hopefully today will help them out.
Candice was at the club for the last few years. She was an integral part of the club. She was here most Saturdays working around the bag, got on well with everybody at the club. She's a lovely girl, and we're hoping to support the charity well today, as so with the Andrew Flintoff Foundation, another brilliant charity that Andrew set up, and we're hoping we're going to raise a lot of cash for those charities today.
It's nice actually, my own foundation, the Air Foundation, which raises money for child rehab and physiotherapy departments. We just finished our first project at Alder here. We've built a 5,000 square foot unit with all the kit in it. So the kids can go there and do the rehab in a child-friendly environment as opposed to a clinical one. Because these kids are coming back from bone cancer, burns, loss of limbs, serious back surgery, and an even sports injury as well. So that's the first one. And now we want to roll them out up and down the country. But as you can imagine, it's a big project, but days like this obviously help.
It's just great to see the place full, really, and great to have a big charity fundraising day for the two charities, which are very worthy causes.
It's a great local charity here, a young lady who unfortunately got very sick and passed away, so and Andrew Flintoff's foundation, which does great stuff at All Day Hospital. So we're pleased to be involved, and we're a local company really. Our headquarters are in Warrington, just around the corner. We have, you know, a lot of hotels in the northwest, so it was a nice thing to get involved in. And it was Neil Fairbrother and Andrew got involved first of all, and then since then it's snowballed. So today we have, you know, some wonderful cricketers turning out for this great match.
Club cricket is probably cricket in its purest form, and you know, guys work all week just to enjoy playing cricket on a Saturday afternoon. So it's massively important for the game. You look around for a small village, all these people turning out, so there is a passion for cricket. So things like this, you know, just keeping the game going at this level.
I can tell you this, for Grappenhall Cricket Club, that is a cracking pitch. What a pitch that is!
Grassroots cricket is what English cricket now looks upon to bring the next players onto the Test arena, and clubs like Grappenhall Cricket Club, you know, are at the forefront really of bringing youngsters through, ploughing all the money that they work really, really hard for on days like this, of making cricketers and giving them the best possible opportunities.
Well, you're always looking for funds and ways to get people interested in the club, and it's league cricket and club cricket, what I would call proper cricket. You know, we all live for weekends, don't we? So I'm no different.
I mean, what an experience for the young man to get the greatest bowler, you know, arguably that's ever played the game, if not the greatest spinner that's ever played the game, to chat for 5 minutes for Murali. I mean, Murali talks to you as a professional cricketer, and you're in awe of him. So a guy that's an amateur aspiring to be a professional cricketer must have been an experience of a lifetime. You know, I still get in awe of Murali when I speak to him, and it was I think it was an honour for I actually managed to play with him for such a length of time.
As you can see from here, there's lots of young kids playing here. I like to see kids playing the game, so it's great that this cricket club's having an impact on the future generation of players.
Great day, meeting all my ex-colleagues and people I haven't seen for years. Seeing them again and spending time with them has been extraordinary today, and I'm enjoying it. I played for this club 2 years ago, over 40 T20. Enjoyed it, and Neil Fairbrother is a very close friend of mine, and he has been he played his cricket when he was young in his heydays from this particular club. So I think it's a great cause, and it's for the sport itself.
Neil Fairbrother started here, and you can just imagine him whacking it into those houses over there, because it's not the biggest of hits. But it's great that he's devoted his time for the club to not only play a few games for them in the last couple of years, but to be the patron and to try and fundraise to make sure that they're looked after for the future. And having a day like this with, I think, near on 2,000 people in, I believe there's 600 in the marquee, there's plenty of money being raised, so hopefully it'll go to good use. I don't know whether it's going to the juniors or towards a new pavilion, but whatever it's going towards, it'll be putting Grappenhall Cricket Club in a good light in the next few years.
It's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There's only, there's not more I can say about it really, but you see my old colleagues, from Lancashire, it's just fantastic. And I mean, to see, the amount of people here today is just wonderful. And the guys in the changing room, every one of them, just enjoy the whole day.
Playing with some of the lads in the dressing room again. I played a lot with these lads. It's nice just to be all together again. Playing against Titch, I obviously played with Lancashire and Neil Fairbrother, Murali, Wasim, and all the England lads. It promises to be a good day.
After this particular game tomorrow, we are commentating on T20 together, so I think he'll be having a go at me all the time. He hit me for 4, and then he got me out as well.
And he also hit Murali for 2 successive hits.
2 successive hits. So I think we are in for next whole year. Bye, Bumble.
Well, me and Vaughan have said if they're short tomorrow, get us in.
This morning at 10 o'clock, I was very nervous, but the whole thing has turned out, I guess, how I would have loved it to have been. So it's just been awesome.
Yeah, it was a fantastic day for the club and the community in a whole, who have all supported, as you said. Fantastic.
The number of test matches that must have been played by the number of how many people are here today is quite phenomenal, really.
Oh, this has been just a fantastic day. To see them here in Grace Broad Lane is just brilliant. A great effort by the committee. To see, obviously, them all waiting for Andrew, it's just been phenomenal. We just can't believe the success of the day.
We're playing with all these players when we usually just playing with random Saturday League cricketers, and then we're there playing with Freddie and Barney. It's just weird.
Both teams, put loads of energy into it, loads of effort. It was just great to see a nice tight game, but the outcome just didn't go our way. But we really enjoyed it.
The Legends have been unbelievable to have such a collection together in one place. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, all round everybody will benefit from it, so the charities, which is great, and then also the club will benefit in the long run as well, so it's all round, it's a great day.
Candice and Andrew Flintoff's charity, and that's what it's all about. We can raise money for the charities, help raise the profile for the club as well. Been absolutely superb.
Just wanted everybody to have a good time. Everybody seems to have had a good time. Everybody's got a smile on the face. All the Legends have enjoyed it. The Grappenhall lads are all over it.
I mean, for me to be caught, to say I've just caught my Graham Hick on a day like today is just living a dream, and even battering Neil Fairbrother was just absolutely, a dream come true for me.
And we've just seen behind you Wasim there, still enjoying himself as a return to Lancashire.
Yeah, Wasim, it was great. We played with him at Lancs, and for him to come here today, I think he's had a great day. We've enjoyed having him in the dressing room, and fantastic to see him bowl again and hit them couple of sixes over the side screen was great.
It's just been as I would have wished it to be.